Welcome to the Gist Group, a place where we talk reality. My name is Ayiba Buzimo, and I'm your host with the most, bringing you a very insightful conversation. And with me here is...
My name is The Justice.
I'm Mildred Dokubo.
My name is Faith Job.
Alright, so as you can see today, we have a guest with us, and his name is Benjeezy, also known as the Son of the Lion.
Yes,
I love that name, very powerful.
Indeed. Thank you.
Yeah, so our topic today is talent versus hard work.
Okay.
Yeah, so before we go any further, I'd like us to play a little game.
Little.
Games.
You say little.
So we're all very talented individuals here. So I'd like everybody to it's not really a game, it's more like an exercise. To just showcase like the talents that we have in like 30 seconds or a minute.
Start from there.
No, just start from here. For what?
Men first.
Okay, so I'm gonna start. So I do so many things, but today I would like to act. So yeah.
No slap me. Because
I need to get my shoes, so you guys should be quiet.
All right.
sorry.
So I've been chilling with this guy the other day, right? And girl, he was fine. Like, he was fine. But he just kept rambling. He just kept talking about how he's not very monogamous, and he's not very chill with just one woman. And I'm like, boy, I got you. Like, I got you. And he's like, what you mean? I'm like, hello there. I'm Tiffany. I'm like so obsessed with you. Like, I like love you. And I'd really like to go on a date with you. Like, I love you. Hello, my name is Brittany, and I'm 32 years old, and I work with JP Morgan. And a little bit of introduction, shall we? I really love to cook and clean.
Me, I don't call me. I feel like they just create this spirit for everybody.
How many personalities are you having?
All right. My name is Karolina Petrovsky. I'm the life of the party. Yeah. Everywhere I go, people love me. Yeah, I was married before,
This is
twice
becoming
actually.
interesting.
But you know what? My husbands, they were bastards. You know, they were very pathological liars. You know, men they lie a lot. But right now, I am single and very available. So if you're interested, you know what to do. Yeah.
I like your talk. Single and very available. You were very good at what you did.
So you guys special expression with me.
That was awesome.
But it was nice.
It's
But you
all
did different characters, right?
Yes,
in one.
in one piece, the first one. About 3
But it
characters.
sounded
yes.
like deliverance, you know, when they deliver person.
Deliverance.
But it was nice. I like the Mexico kind of.
Yes. That's my
That was
favorite character.
nice.
So who's going next?
Justice, definitely. Make
I
us
should do
laugh.
what? To make you people laugh, right?
Yes.
Hello, my name is Ayiba Buzimo. I bring to you. Sorry, I was not.
What did he do?
So today we have Son of the Lion. Okay, let me just do a joke about Benjeezy, my friend. Today I have Son of the Lion. You know, I used to think, why they answer Son of the Lion? You understand? Now I can't think Son of the Lion. I know you're referring to God as the Most High, and you're Son of the Lion. You don't see yourself as you begin to save this dread. Like, Son of the Lion. You dey fear dog?
I have dogs.
You have dogs?
6 of them.
6.
Oh, wow.
True. You don't dey take this Son of the Lion out to seriously.
Yeah. Dog get real. So,
Wait, do you live alone? You have 6 dogs.
yeah.
No, he doesn't live alone. He lives with 6 dogs.
No, I'm always around. Yeah.
Wow.
I don't make on a laugh. Now.
Your job is done, right?
Mario. What's it? Oh.
Faith, yeah, Faith.
That your name.
You know I'm multi-talented, so I don't even know which one to do for you. Should I
Do one,
act? Should I
do
sing?
one.
Should I come and dance? Which one?
Dance.
Let
I
me
think
dance.
you should dance.
I'm dancing. Okay?
It's not dance.
Better
People
look.
act.
No,
Don't dance.
Let me
Act.
sing.
Oh, wonderful.
Give me a song.
I should give you a song.
No, not you, Justice. You give me a song.
I want
Give me
to
a
make
village
sure
song.
which they are.
Give me a song. Oh! All right.
You need a beat.
No. All right. I'll never be more loved than I am right now. Wasn't holding you up, so there's nothing I can do to bring you. Well, lyrics not my problem.
To let you down.
He let you down.
Oh boy.
So very talent. We're dripping with talent.
Drinking talent.
Right.
Okay.
You're
oh.
right,
I'm new there. What should I do right
You have talent now.
I don't know what to say.
I just speak English.
Well, I have a cracky voice already at the moment. I am so.
You want to
I would have
sing?
loved to sing, but my voice is.
Leave on. Person don't do it.
Do
something else.
No, let me. What else can I do? I don't want to go into English. I don't want to do American, British, and all of that. No, I don't want to. Let me
let her do
do
what
a
she wants.
song. What song? What song? What song?
Give her a song.
Yeah. Host, give us a song.
Don't give me why you don't
This
know.
is a wine.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which one?
All my life.
You have been faithful.
Okay. All my life you have been faithful. All my life you have been so good. With every breath that I am able, Lord, I will sing of the goodness of God.
Very emotional.
I'm a very emotional being. Right.
All right, so now it's time for our guest to show us what he's got. Okay.
Talent. oh
Well,
boy.
I was going to sing, but
They have rushed your
Chill
singing.
singers.
so
But I still want you
It
to
doesn't
sing
matter.
anyways.
I like to
For
hear
me,
they
though.
did that already.
I still want you to
That's
sing.
just your talent.
Well,
What if he has more?
He has
Oh,
more
yeah,
actually,
like-
but
Oh, okay.
I like when he sings.
okay.
No, I like the way
All right. Light, camera, action. Designer clothes where they catch people attention. The crowd cheering loudly for every function. Last, it is sweet, but sometimes not distraction. Sometimes I dey feel like say I don't lost my way. I dey ask myself if the cross na the place I still fix my gaze. I wan know if the things I dey do still dey put a smile on your face. I been at the fame where they run my race. But help me to always remember.
I love your voice.
Thank you. Help me to always remember. Help me to always remember. Say the real spotlight, now the one where you shine on me. Thank you.
You know why?
Is that actual song? Is that a song?
Yeah, that's an actual song, Spotlight.
That's the song. Spotlight.
Yeah.
Now the thing about this
Talks
song
about
that I
the
like
cross.
is that the whole rhyming thing was nice and it has a message. All of Nigeria did whoa, one
Did
little
he not do what?
No disrespect.
No, the thing about his
All
song.
right, back to focus. Our topic today is talent versus hard work.
Okay.
So first, what exactly is talent and hard work? So talent is a natural skill or ability, and hard work is pretty much a great deal of effort or endurance. So I came across a quote that says, hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard.
Work hard.
So it just really got me thinking, like when it comes to being successful, what does it really entail? Is it really talent or is it hard work? What do you really need to be successful?
Okay. I'm surprised you're starting from me. I was thinking from other points. You know, so like rightly pointed out, talent is inherent. You know, we are all born with talents, you know, diverse talents and all. You know, hard work is like the extra push.
Yeah.
You know, but then one of my mentors would say talent's never enough. You know, and we find a lot of people heavily talented and blessed, but they are stuck where they are. You know, and I feel, you know, strongly that grace and then hard work is what paves way for the talent. You know, so the need for talent, the need for hard work and then putting in more effort in your talent can never be overemphasized because you just have to do what you have to do. Yeah.
You just hit it on the head. I think we can just wrap up.
Okay.
Okay, so I was going to say, I think talent makes you stand out. Talent is something that gets you noticed because you do it effortlessly. But I feel you certainly need more than talent. I think you can be the most talented person in your industry, but you come late, you're very unprofessional, you don't know how to talk to people, you don't understand work, you don't have work ethic.
Okay.
So those are the things I think that get you really to the door. So I'm going to use Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo as an example. So
All right.
Messi is the talented. I'm not a footballer.
No worry, do. We'll not go judge you.
Messi is the talented one, right?
Yeah.
So he's successful, and Cristiano Ronaldo is one that has worked to get to where he is.
Yeah.
Also, David Beckham as well. So
But
David
you did not
Beckham
complete
is
that. You did not complete that. Cristiano Ronaldo is successful. I want to hear
Of
your
course, he's successful.
Okay,
just as
go on.
successful. It's
Yes,
very
go on.
relatable.
I they take all the same person.
So even David Beckham as well is someone that trained to be how he is. So
Yeah.
now he's a very good free kicker, whatever it's called. But you wouldn't see him dribbling or doing all those other things. But he's successful in what he does. So the talent, you wouldn't say it's there. Because when someone has talent, they can do it effortlessly. But he's successful.
Yeah.
So it depends on what success is to you, I guess. But what do you think?
I think hard work would beat talent anytime. I've seen, I don't want to call names, but there are people in the industry now. They're not talented, but they're very hardworking. Let me take it away. Let's go far. See all them Kim Kardashian. They are not talented, but they have good work ethics, and they are going to milk every opportunity they get to just.
But I also think that there's a form of talent in hard work. So
Okay.
I think for you to be hardworking at something, you must love that thing. There must be something in you that is drawn towards that thing. So what's talent? Talent is something that is
You're born with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for you to be good at something consistently, I think there's a form of talent there.
Yeah, no doubt. But if I'm to choose between having talent and my dear, I've done different businesses, I've done different things, and I'm talented. There's no doubt. I have talent, plenty. But then, why am I not in the space of who will I even call now? It's because I'm not working as hard as I should.
Do you know there's something as there's a term like discovering your talent.
Discovering your talent.
So you might be doing the wrong things. You might be focusing your energy
On the wrong
on the wrong thing.
Yeah.
So you can't say you are not talented.
Yeah.
You know,
so
you
we'll
might-
get back to this conversation
Is it
in
different?
the next question.
Right.
Let me just hear from you. What do you think on this topic?
Okay, for me, it's one thing to be talented and it's another thing to work hard. What I believe in is being talented isn't enough.
Yeah.
Because if I have a talent and I don't groom it, if I don't gain necessary skills to make me stand out in that, I may not succeed.
Of course.
So you have the talent, you need to know, as in, what should I do to grow this thing? Yes, you don't know what some people can do if they are not given the opportunity or if they don't allow themselves to do it. And sometimes you just realize that, I never knew I had this kind of thing. Is that I could act like this, I didn't know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't end there. You need to go to school, where they teach you acting, how you can act like this, how you can spontaneous acting and all of that. It makes you stand out. So I think talent alone is not enough. But with hard work, success.
Yeah, because hard work is really where everything lies. Because that's
Yeah.
where all the late nights are, the hours of practice, the focus. You're working on yourself. You're showing up even when you don't want to show up.
Yeah.
And that's what self-discipline is.
Yeah.
So that's really how you become successful. So my second question now is there such a thing as too much talent? Do you think there's such a thing as too much talent? I ask this question because there's a famous quote that says, "Jack of all trades, master of
Master of
none."
none.
And I can relate.
You know that's not the full quote, right?
That's half.
That's half the quote.
Yeah.
But let's go on.
Yeah. So I can relate to this quote a lot because I feel like a lot of people will consider. I'm someone that I would say I'm very multifaceted. I do so many different things. I'm into fashion. I made this outfit I'm wearing actually.
Shut up. And it's nice.
So yeah, I'm into fashion. I act. I write as well. I'm forgetting something. Yeah, TV presenting. So there was a time in my life, I would say 3 years ago, people were like, you're doing so many things. Like, what exactly is it you do?
Yeah.
I was doing skits on Instagram. I was writing for Bella Nigeria. I had a blog. So I actually started to feel, okay, maybe I need to focus on one thing. But then I started to have a relationship with God, and I stopped everything I was doing, and he started to bring all these things I was doing again. So I'm like, okay, that quote, I guess, is not inspired by the Spirit of God, because when we understand that we are vessels, we think we're just here, we're vessels. And if he has chosen you, even in the Bible, he gave some people 5, he gave some people 1. So if he has chosen you to flow, like he has chosen you to, put his spirit in you so you can manifest in different ways. That means you have capacity, other people don't have capacity.
Exactly.
So I now had to learn to understand that I can do all things, everything I want to do. Right now, I'm acting. I have a stage play coming up. I'm TV presenting. I'm making clothes. I have a unisex brand. I'm doing everything. So that quote really is, it's not.
Yeah, what I was going to say, that quote is not even complete. They say, Jack of all trades, master of none, but still better than a master of none. So it's better that you can do plenty things than not being able to do anything at all.
Yeah.
There's something my pastor said. He said, in this age and time, having one skill is not enough. You have to have a plethora of skills. Like, you have to be competent in different areas. If you're depending on only one thing now, I'm sorry, you can't, I don't know, it won't, I don't know the English you use.
So what of like bankers, what of doctors?
See, do you know what? Not everybody is meant to, I don't know, be an entrepreneur. Or some people, that is their life. They don't know how to work for themselves. They will function better if they're in an office environment, they're under someone, they have someone that they're answerable to. But you know within yourself, I've done 9 to 5 before, and I know I can never go back.
Girl.
Do you understand? I can't. But it's not like, 9 to 5, I don't condemn people that do it. It's not just for me. Yeah. So you need to understand yourself, you need to know yourself. Yeah. I know that I have so much to give and so much to offer.
It felt like, you know how you just feel like you're limiting yourself? You know
exactly.
That you're
in a small box.
No, you just know there's more. You need to be in an environment.
I think that's why there's this thing, this talent thing. It's risky. Why I say it's risky is because a lot of talented people just feel that their talent will just do everything for them. But over time, I used to be like that. Over time, I discovered that the fact that you're talented means that you need to work hard.
Yes.
Because you're not the only talented person. If you can sing, there's a better singer somewhere.
Yes.
If you can dance, you will just find somebody that where you stop dancing, that's where the person is starting from.
Yeah.
But what we distinguish you from this person and the other person, I'm trying to use the creative circle now because people are, creatives, we don't want to work for anybody. You understand? Even when we can, we don't want to. We want to do our thing. We want to do it in a different way from others. But for you to do something in a different way, first of all, you have a lot of convincing to do. You find yourself, I'm a comedian. I'm a stand-up comedian. That's one of the things I can do. You understand? I know Benji's is a graphic designer. And I know there are other things he can do. But one will bring you out. So it's not wrong for you to have a lot of talent. One will bring you out there. Then from there, that's where hard work comes in. I want us to look at it from this angle. Hard work sometimes is scary because when they say hard work, people begin to think that, I need to labor. I need to work like this. I need to carry. No. Sometimes hard work is, you're a good singer. People like you because you can sing. But do you know that through your singing, you can do marketing? Because people like your song, or because people like, most of us, people that view our content are people that they like me because I'm funny. They like you because you can act. But we're doing something else now. And do you know all of them are doing to us? So you're not just doing, there's some talents you have to dance. Some people that sing discover that, they can write very well. So some talent it will spunk out other things for you to be creative. So your hard work is for you to carry those things, run with it, and push. Social media is there and all that.
I think creativity is like a juice. Because I feel like if I really focus, I'll be a very good drawer or artist or whatever. Yes, because
But only creative people will understand what you draw.
Yes, I do sometimes, and I'm like, I'm not the one that did this. So I know if I focus my energy on it and go on that path, I'll be a good artist. But sometimes just choose a few and stay there, so you're not.
Yes,
all over the place.
mature in that one.
Because
Then
when
before you
parents
begin
said
to push
something
others.
once, it's like focus on one area,
Yeah.
be known for it, then later
Then
you
you
can
expand.
branch out.
It
Okay,
will
that
be
was
easy
what
for
I
everybody.
wanted to say, because if you have 5 talents
Yeah.
inside of you, maybe the world could know you for 1 or 2, but doesn't mean that you let the other 3 die. You could still do once or twice, just do something around that area so it doesn't die.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Well, does talent ever die?
That's true. Okay,
It
so
can sleep though.
Okay.
you can stay dormant.
Yeah, it can stay dormant, and when you don't use it for long, it will look like it's not there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's not necessarily die, but you just look irrelevant.
Yeah. Okay, so what is success to you guys? I asked this question because success is very relatable. It's different. It's very relative. It's
Yeah.
different. So for someone like me, success, people feel like success is when you hit the mark. You hit the mark. Okay, this is what in your field. This is what you're expected to do. You hit the mark.
Yeah.
But recently, I've come to understand that success is like what we're doing now. 2 years ago, I wouldn't be able to do it. So success for me is doing what, just growing. Just growing,
Okay.
evolving in my journey, just knowing that, wow, okay, I look back and I'm like, oh my God, I've accomplished so
Progressing.
much. That's progress. So success, the idea of success that people have, because sometimes you can hit that mark, but you're not really growing. You're not really growing much. It was just maybe something that just happened and it just happened. So you're not really evolving per se.
I think that's also drags it to hard work, because for you to be that successful, for you to get better, that's what you mean, get better, progress,
Yeah.
evolve. You have to consciously, deliberately be ready to work hard, because it doesn't come cheap, and that's why it's called success. There's a price you have to pay for it. We can. For me, I would say success is before now. I think once you have money, you're successful.
Yeah.
Before now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and there are people that is of the opinion. But I realize that what money does is that it helps me to acquire things easily. For example, it gives me,
Makes life easier.
is a tool.
Yeah.
Is a tool. Before now, I want to have a lot of money, but there are times when I have more than, and I discover that I'm not tired. I want to still do things. So money is a tool. It helps me. I need a camera. I need this to get better.
Makes things-
So it makes things easier. Money is a tool. So success is your ability for you to achieve what your goal or beyond it. In that angle, you're successful. You know the finish. You can never be over successful. So it gets better and better and better.
Okay. You know, one of my my role models here, he said something very profound. He said, money is in numbers, and numbers never end.
No.
Yeah.
You know, so if it takes money to make you happy, then you search for happiness to never end. You know, so I feel success is, we have to understand what ambiguities are. You know, so success is very ambiguous and it's very relative to, we can't want to pin it down to one particular, what might be success for you
Yeah.
might not be success for me. So success is a journey and not a destination.
Wow.
You know, so I just feel like if I can do what I have to do when I have to do it, then I'm successful.
That's true, because like things can hold you back. You want to do so much,
Yeah.
you just feel confined.
You know, so
Get that.
it's just relative. You know, so that's just it for me pretty much.
Yeah.
I said what you wanted to say.
Let me say it in a different way. So
Okay.
to me, like you said, success is relative.
Yeah.
What is success to him is not. Some people money, some people married. Some let me. So to me, success is just having a balanced life, like balance.
Cool.
Physically, my body's on flick. My mental health is in check. My business is doing well, so I have enough money that gives me that financial freedom to do whatever I want to do. Having a very good relationship with God, having kids, husband, like just a balance. I don't want anything to be lacking or anything to suffer because I'm of another. So that to me, that's success. Balanced life. Yeah.
I just said everything, but she said, let me just say something so it doesn't look like I didn't say anything.
Yeah.
Well, for me, success is actually a journey. I shouldn't look 2 years back and see myself on the same spot. No. I should have, made
Progress.
progress. I should have made progress. Like he said, it's not a destination. You keep going and going and going. So if it takes me to do this, to do that, to get better, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
If it takes me to do, so as I keep growing, I just feel like I'm making success. I must not have all the money. Of course, it can never be enough. But so long as I'm adding value to myself and value to other people, because when you're valuable, it would affect even other people around you. Then you're making success. Touch lives, you're making success.
Okay. All right. So what are our final thoughts? What do you have advice for people in terms of being successful? What do you think they can take from this?
For me, especially to talented people out there, it's not an advice, because sometimes you never really reach to advise people. Some people just look at you and feel like I'm not supposed to take advice from you. But it's like me talking to myself. I would say the fact that you're talented even makes it more, it gives you, you should be, the reason why you should be hardworking, because you need those hard work. Some of us are talented, but we don't know how to keep rules. You understand? We need to work on yourself. It's not just about singing. It's not just about writing. It's about what you write about, why you write what you write. Just get better at it, and also know that the money will come, but that's not the focus. The money is a tool. So know that hard work is the aim, even as you're talented.
Definitely.
Awesome.
All right. Faith?
Okay.
No,
Faith.
I think you should go first.
Okay. So, what I'm all about, or what I've always been about, ever since I found my purpose, in life, it's about living and leaving a legacy, So Living, Leaving, so people see legacy as what you leave behind, but I see legacy now in two ways. So what I leave behind is what I'm living right now, because for the generations to come after me and for my generation presently, so I'm very intentional, about doing that, and it cuts across every aspect of my life, my music, my everything, so I just want to live consciously, and then irrespective of the fact that I'm heavily blessed, I am conscious of that, but then I have to be very intentional about how and where I use these talents, because if I am not who I am, I'm not sure I'll be here, so you found me worthy, that's why I'm here, every one of us here is worthy of being here, on this show, and that's why we're here. So I have to be very intentional about how I put these things out there, so it's just about intentionality for me.
People just sing music, they just work, they're just acting. There's no intentionality about it. There's no, you can't see the
No, they are doing it because somebody else is doing it and they like it.
Yeah. That's another aspect, but then it's just about intentionality for me, and then anybody watching out there, it's
because of the consciousness level you've gotten to, though. Because a lot of people, they don't understand what you're saying.
Okay, I hope you understand.
You need to eat.
I hope you understand, but then I just know strongly and feel that money is not everything, because money is not everything. So you just have to live intentionally, fulfilling your purpose day by day. Tomorrow's problem, worry about. Tomorrow will bring its own problems, so just focus on today and live intentionally. Yeah.
Very true.
Faith.
What?
No, so basically in conclusion, I would say in terms of the whole success and hard work and all that, it's good to have talent, but don't solely depend on that talent. Make sure you hone your skills. Like there's nothing as beautiful. See, and the way I carry myself as a representative of Christ. So I don't see myself as Faith Job.
Lift.
No, ambassador of Christ. So I want to always, like, how would, if Jesus was in my time and he was doing this thing I'm doing, how would he do it?
Yeah.
So, try to do things with the spirit with excellence. Try to stand out. Try to just do your best. You never can tell who is watching and who you're going to inspire and things like that. So in order to, if you want to be successful, it's not hard.
be consistent. Consistency will take you anywhere. I've seen it in my fitness journey. I've seen it even with my business, and also how you do little things is how you do everything. So if you're treating this small space you're in now, you're like, I beg, it's not that serious.
Yeah.
Trust me, when you get to a bigger level, it's the same attitude you would carry, and you will still act that lackadaisical attitude. So the little that God blesses you with, make sure you do your very best. So you increase your capacity in order for you to do more.
True.
So that's it.
Awesome.
Okay, no, the next is me, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I would like to say that I've come to realize in Nigeria that most people want to go into music. Mm-hmm. Okay, at some point, everyone wanted to go into music because they felt it was the paying thing at the time. So even for those who didn't have a singing talent or writing, they just wanted to sing because they wanted money. And such kind of persons, go and check them out. They are nowhere now because it's not inbuilt. First, try to discover yourself. What can you do? Who are you? Now, knowing what you can do and who you are, try to gain more skills on how to grow that. You must not do everything or anything someone else is doing. You could have your own special skills. Some people's own could be maybe whistling. It's very rare to say, I have a talent in whistling. But maybe you could whistle in a way that it's different from every other person. And that could now be another line of business. That will start paying. And you see people falling into that category again, people who don't even have a talent there. So know what you can do. No, seriously, discover yourself. Try to groom it, grow in that. As she said, be consistent to it. Level up, add more. Don't say this is what everybody does and this is how they do it. No, try to make yours different from others so you look unique in your own way. And that way you just make success. Yeah, that's true.
I'll be so happy if you sing that song. Especially the second verse of the song is amazing.
Second verse, yeah.
You can start from the first, then maybe take us to the second. We have time.
Okay. Oluchi is a pretty girl, she's 28. Born again, she go well in every way. I plan her to marry once she graduates and begin a family with no delay. You see, life no dey work the way we plan. So endowed, but she no fit find a man. Them they take her for a ride like merry-go-round. No good men around, it's getting out of hand. Mom see they was in the case. You be like Baja, why men know they see your face? See Sister Grace, not two no be mates. She's married for years, it's such a big disgrace. My sister, wipe your tears.
Oh, they cry.
No worry, it's gonna be alright. I know your heart is filled with depression, but giving up is not an option. Another Saturday is around the corner.
Wow.
And it's not still your day.
Wanna sing?
Don't worry, my friend. No need to bother. Because the right person for you is on the way.
Verse 2.
Okay, go again. Yeah. I know one brother. His name na Francis. The brother soft though, no be saying na beans. Born again, shell worker with 6 packs. Big house, check garage, you go see cars. Oh yes, he's every woman's desire. You got the things they desire. But finding a girl we go love him for him and not his money is just a misfire. My son, you are almost 40. A grandchild is all I am asking. When I was your age, I get to begin. When you won't begin, I be something is faulty. My brother, wipe your tears. No worry, it's gonna be alright. I know your heart is filled with depression. But giving up is not an option. Another Saturday is around the corner.
My God, my Saturday go reach.
And it's not still your day. No worry, my dear. No need to bother. Because the right person for you is on the way. I'm just up to the
Question.
Okay.
Artists that have this sound, have dreads, what's the connection?
I wouldn't know. Maybe it's just a mere coincidence. I don't
Pretty
know.
people.
Because you don't have time to be combing hair. That's
Okay,
creative.
Okay.
So even Justice doesn't have time to cook
Yes,
his
no
hair.
time.
He's too
I
creative.
have what to say now.
Intelligent.
In my defense, yeah. Okay.
Okay, so I'd like to play this game with you. I guess the
Oh, wow.
spotlight is on you now. It's called This or That.
Okay.
So I'll call two different things and you just choose one.
All right.
All right. Alcohol or juice?
Juice.
Because you're on camera.
No. Like,
Not just person.
no shadow of
actually.
doubt, yeah.
Oh, really? Okay.
It shock you.
Japa or Nigeria?
Nigeria.
Wow.
My guy. Native or English?
Native.
Light skin or dark skin? Yes.
Oh, light skin or dark skin?
You're like me. We're not the skin.
You're not.
No, the skin don't matter.
What about the brain?
It's what you do that counts.
One last one.
Come and spirit.
Are you single?
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
not saying
single.
that where all these things they go.
You're
Okay.
single?
Yeah, very
So
single.
there's no girl there that she hears that she'll be crying.
I don't know.
Are you
Don't
single
cry.
and available?
So how can we reach you? How
Okay.
can people reach you?
Okay, across all social media platforms, Benjiz, BENJISZZY, everywhere. And I reply DMs.
He even take his call.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So thank you guys for sticking with us. I really hope you guys learned something. Please share with us in the comment section. Do you guys believe in talent or hard work when it comes to success? So please hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when next we post. So bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.